Arnis is a weapons form, we do learn empty hand techniques. And on the yellow belt, we have 4 empty hand techniques. We have the hammer fist, we have the palm heel strike, we have the, excuse me, the back fist, and we have the knife hand strike. So we're going to do those now, and I want to demonstrate to you why we begin with these 4 hand techniques. The reason why we use these 4 hand techniques is because they simulate movements that we would do with the stick. For instance, the knife hand attack that we do is similar to the number 1 strike that we do with our stick. The knife hand attack comes from this side and is here. It's very similar to the number 1 strike. This part of the edge of our hand is striking. We're striking toward the target, which is the side of our opponent's neck. We come back here and we swing a number 1, but it's with an empty hand, and this is a knife hand strike. Now, we can also do a number 2 with a knife hand. So it looks the same with a stick, but without it, and we're doing a knife hand attack, just like this. Now, the second strike that we do is the back fist. The back fist strike is, again, something that you can do while holding a stick. If I'm holding a stick here, I can actually throw a punch with my hand with the stick in my hand. I'll grab the stick and show you very quickly. If I have the stick in my hand and I'm fighting with the stick, I can throw a fist just like this, and it looks like I'm punching, and that's really what I am. I'm throwing a back fist strike. If I've got the stick here, bang, and I can hit with my fist with the stick in my hand. So, we throw the back fist with our hands up, we push off with our back foot, our hand turns over and extends. Our goal is to hit with these 2 knuckles like this. It's similar to a jab in boxing. A jab in boxing looks like this, but we're going to go over the top and hit with the back fist. So we have the back fist and the knife hand. Now we also have what's called a hammer fist. Hammer fist is when we use this portion of our hand, just like if you think about what a hammer looks like. And again, the simulation here, when holding a stick, we can fight using the butt of the stick. The butt being a weapon that we use. If somebody's coming in, we can defend ourselves and hit with the butt of the stick. Well, the same thing applies to our hand without the stick. I can use this to strike. I can use this to strike. I can go to the side of my opponent's face. I can go right across the nose. I can go 1, 2. I can return, do multiple hammer fists depending on the position that I'm in. So I've got hammer fist, and I've got knife hand, and I've got back fist. Finally, I have my palm heel strike. The palm heel strike, again, is just with the palm of my hand, and I can strike a thrusting strike just like this. I can turn my hand this way and strike, or I can go straight up and strike just like this. Similar to my thrusts, which I have on number 5, 6, and 7, I can thrust up, I can thrust to the side, I can use the side of my palm, or I can use the whole bottom of my palm, or I can have my palm meet underneath the jaw of my opponent. Any one of those is considered a palm heel strike because that's what I'm hitting with. And again, it's simulating the strikes that I'm doing with a stick. The knife hand simulating the 1 and 2, the hammer fist simulating hitting with the butt of the stick, the back fist simulating punching while I'm holding the stick, and of course the palm heel strike simulating those thrusting motions as I'm striking with my palm heel. So those are the 4 yellow belt open hand techniques which we use in the Kodiak Life Protection Systems Arnis program.